Good afternoon, guys.
Hey guys, welcome to Binge
Orbit, where he talks
and She Talks.
and we eat. So today is a special day. Firstly, we do apologize for our video yesterday. Insta cut off on us, and we really don't know what
we
happened.
had some
Technical
issues,
glitches.
technical glitches, issues. Call it what you
Me?
want, may. Yes. So we are extremely sorry for the inconvenience that was
Caused
caused yesterday, and yep. So hopefully today everything comes back to normal. We do what we do best. That's talk about the food we have in front of us for the day, and just it looks amazing. So
It does.
let's get started.
So yesterday the clue was how's the Josh? The answer was hi sir. And if you realized where that came from, that was the movie called Yuri, the Surgical Strike. And it is something on those lines because today we're doing military food. And we're not just doing any military food, we're doing Royana Military Canteen, which happens to be located on Residency Road. So we've got some
at the junction.
at the junction of Residency Brigade Road. And we've got some interesting stuff today. So we can't wait to dig in. And as we said, we were trying out our new format yesterday, but with technical glitches, it decided to go off. So we're doing it today again. Tell us if you like this better, way better than what we normally do, and we'll stick to it, or we're just still going to play around with the format. So,
All right,
yeah.
so here's what we have today. This is military food at its best, served hot, served. It's basically military food is mostly just meats. This is something that started in the early 1700s.
Yeah.
Yes, when the war between Tipu Sultan and the war of Tipu Sultan is when
The Maratha.
the Maratha War. Yes, is when this started. Thank you. So it's been there ever since. As a lot of people would know, military food is spicy, hearty food, and with a lot of meat. And it's just something that is divine. People might find it a little spicy, but we have grown to love it. What we have today is
So we've got a variety of food, and so as Sean said, military canteens are usually meat, and more meat. So we decided to go on a really nice adventure. So we've got a curry leaf chicken,
which is also for you guys that speak Tamil, it's called karvapla chicken.
Then we've got a veg pulao that is to cut the meat down, and we go back into one of Tamil Nadu's most famous delicacies. Loved one too, and that is the kottu paratha. And I said it right for once.
Yes. So as you guys know, kottu paratha is basically paratha shredded into pieces with chicken, spices, curry leaf, chilies, and coriander. Yes, and also egg. Yes, it's got chicken, egg, curry leaf, coriander, chilies, spices, and parathas. All of that mixed together with a little bit of gravy is what we call kottu paratha, which is amazing. I really, really love it.
Okay, sorry, I had to tell you something. So a lot of people reached out to us, and it's quite funny because a lot of people said, you know what, y'all are not eating with the right hand, or y'all are not using cutlery the right way. So just saying, this is our left hand, and this is our right hand. We're saying that because we put the camera on selfie mode so we can actually see you guys, and it mirrors what we do. So just to point out, we promise we have good table manners, and now you know the difference between our hands. So,
but sometimes you guys just need to excuse us because when it comes to food like this, you can't actually use a spoon and fork. It doesn't make sense. So some things we would love to use a spoon and fork. Well, basically we would love to do it all the time, but some things call for it to be eaten by hand.
okay,
Which is what we do.
yes, which is true. So what we're doing today is, the first thing we're going to be tasting is the done pulao. So why is it called done? Done is actually the leaf that the pulao comes in. We can't show you all. Okay, do you want to try lifting it? Okay, as we said, we are going to be posting the photos after the video, so you can actually see what we've been eating. You can see how good it is, and it is something we are looking at trying, because military food has been on our bucket list, and military food goes down the centuries. So it was basically to give the soldiers protein at that point of time, and that is why they started a military canteen. So another fun fact which I was told by the owner is it's also quite nice to find out things while you're doing these reviews, is that there are two types of military canteens. You will find a military canteen where they serve all types of meat, and you will find a Hindu military canteen where they serve only certain types of meat, not all types of meat. And with that being said, if you find a military canteen around, or if you want, at these particular times, if you're a bit hesitant, we would definitely recommend Royana Military Canteen on Residency Road, because of the way the stuff comes packed. It's clean. The way they are working in the hotel is absolutely clean, because we went in earlier to take a look at what we were going to be reviewing, and the way these guys handle their stuff is very, very nice. So if you want to try military food, if you're apprehensive, if you're hesitant, we would definitely tell you, try Royana. They are open on Sundays. They've got some specials on their menus, and the Kottu Paratha was a weekend special. So they have these pop-ups every weekend, and you get different dishes. It's not the same thing.
It keeps changing every week. They've done some amazing stuff, and we have had a word with them. We've seen what they make, and trust me, guys, this place is divine. The food is amazing. The people that work there are amazing, and the level of hygiene is right up there. The level of hygiene is amazing. They make sure that everything is sanitized, everything is clean. The people that work there have their masks on. I understand at this point in time.
I'm just trying the 3 different types of it, so give me a second. You can keep talking.
Yeah, so these guys they've gone through all the bits to get things sorted out. This is basically the baby of two brothers, Vishal and Rahul Nagpal, who have been in the food industry for years, and they've come together to bring about Royana, the military hotel, the military canteen, which serves you amazing food, I'm guessing, which is spicy, and Rebecca is enjoying it. And
Go ahead.
now it's time for me to begin.
Okay, so the palau is really, really nice. Yes, it is spicy and it hits you at the right spot. I tasted 3 combinations. I tasted the palau on its own, I tasted the palau with the curry, and I tasted the palau with the raita. So the palau on its own is lovely. It is pungent, it hits you in your mouth, and it's a burst of flavor which you're not ready for. The raita with the palau gives it a more refreshing taste, because the raita kind of cuts down the pungency. But with regards to the gravy is spot on. It has got the right amount of spices, and it blends really well with regards to the palau. So this is definitely something I do enjoy. What about you? Do you think so too?
Yep. Excuse me.
Okay, so another thing that I wanted to tell you, we didn't make this clear on all our shows. So we try keeping our lunches within a certain budget, and we typically like to keep it within about 500 rupees on most days. And if we're thinking of something more elaborate, it goes above budget sometimes, because you can
But
always...
not by a lot.
Not by a lot.
Mhm.
So today's entire meal works up to a total of about 500 and say $60, because it's not that expensive. It's actually really, really reasonable and economical. So the palau, the veg palau on its own is about $200, 200 rupees. Sorry.
Which you can see is a good portion of rice.
Oh, sorry. No. I got that wrong. The veg palau is 140.
40.
The chicken, the curry leaf chicken, or the karvapilla chicken is 200, and the kottu paratha is 180. And they charge you for about 40 rupees for packaging. So it works out to a total. So today's meal works out to a total of about 560 rupees. It is, well, I've enjoyed the palau so far, but we need to move on, because we we can't hold you all up in case you're going to order on Sunday for your lunches.
Yeah. So I guess she covered most of it with regards to the palau. So thank you very much, Rebecca. And yes, now we move on to.
Do you have nothing to say about the palau?
You said you want to move on. Okay. So speaking about the palau, it is pungent. It is perfect. It's got the right. It's got the right amount of spices. You can see it definitely has bay leaves in it, coriander. You've got coriander. You've got your yes. It's a very vibrant, military green colored
Yes.
palau, which is good. It's got it's got the right blend of spices. A little pungent, but not too overpowering. Good fluffy rice cooked to perfection. You've got all your spices. You've got cinnamon. You've got cloves, onions, garlic. You can taste all of
All
those
of it,
flavors
yeah,
coming
okay.
through. With the raita, yes. With the raita, it does cut off that spicy tinge. But then when you have it with the gravy as well, wow, the gravy adds that amazing flavors, guys. It really just coats your mouth with spice, amazing flavors. It hits the back of your throat. You can taste the pepperiness from the gravy itself, and overall experience is. I would definitely go back to them to have this. We've been seeing this place for years. We finally got to try the
Right,
food.
yeah.
We've been waiting to try the food, and finally we've come to the day where we actually do that. Moving on now.
Try the chicken.
We go ahead and try the karvapla chicken, also called the curry leaf chicken, the guys that speak the English language as well.
Okay, you want me to do that? Sorry, Ashwin. Okay, so this time our fingers are dirty and we don't want to dirty the spoon, so we're using our left hand to serve. That is a bit of bad manners, but it's okay. It's excusable.
Sometimes it's okay. Alright,
Okay.
so
You go ahead first if you want. So with regards to curry leaf chicken, we said we choose something different. So he gave us an array of options and he says, you know what, you decide what you want. So Vishal and Rahul, we were in contact with Vishal and Vishal's been very nice and he said, you know what, it's fine, we'd be happy if you do this for us. And these two guys actually don't need any introduction. But if you want contacts, Vishal and Rahul are definitely the guys to get in touch with. Kudos, they love doing new ventures, especially the smaller ventures, the smaller stuff. And I think I know why. The concentration on these particular areas is absolutely brilliant. You get to taste things that you wouldn't dream of. And if you're watching us, we know we've got people watching us from all over, especially across the globe. If you're ever in Bangalore, if you're ever in Karnataka, you need to hit up a military hotel. And the most convenient one right now is Royana Military Hotel. For us it's convenient because it's just bang opposite where we stay. And
flush in the heart of Bangalore.
it's flush in the heart of Bangalore. So you can't miss it, but you've definitely got to try it. So go ahead, Anjana.
Yes, wow. The curry leaf karvapla chicken is amazing, guys. It's got the earthiness of the curry leaves, as you guys would know, that good bit of green. Curry leaf gives you that very earthy kind of flavor to any dish, be it what you cook. You got that. You can taste. I think he's put. It's a cashew base gravy, semi gravy, with tender cubes of chicken. The chicken is succulent, melt in your mouth chicken with the earthiness of the curry leaves and the goodness of that cashew masala. It is amazing, lots and lots of flavors. It is divine. The chicken is cooked to perfection. You know what you should do? You should have all of these mixed together with
So
the
that's
chicken.
exactly what I did.
Wow.
I tried the chicken on its own and it's really nice. It is super succulent.
It's not called curry leaf chicken for no reason. You can taste the curry leaf
Yes, you-
right through.
Thanks, Sean. I was getting to that. But so yeah, the curry leaf chicken is really, really nice. It is super succulent in the center. You can taste the curry leaf. You do get that grittiness. But don't forget, once you eat, to make sure, ladies especially, make sure there's nothing stuck in your teeth because of the small pieces. But because when you smile, you know what happens. So I paired it with the palau and the raita and the gravy, and I thought it was really, really nice. It cuts down the yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
The pungent
The
flavor.
pungent flavors, pungency, I was right. Oof, the pungency of the dish, and it kind of blends in together. So it's definitely something you would order with the palau if you're a hardcore vegetarian like we are. But otherwise, to taste the authenticity of the palau, you would order the palau on its own because it has a flavor of its own and it keeps
The
you
palau with
coming
the
back.
gravy, yes. Palau with the gravy and the raita is amazing. The sharpness of the raita, the saltiness that comes out from the curd with the mixture of vegetables. In this case, it's mostly onions and cucumber, but onion, cucumber, chili, a bit of coriander. But in some cases, you also have it with tomatoes. This is a perfect combination. A good, hearty lunch. You have your rice, where you have your starch, you have your curd, you have your gravy, you have your chicken. Come on, most Indians love that kind of food, and I enjoy it. It's amazing, the flavors that we've had so far. It's been a mix of flavors that doesn't only go by itself, but it also goes together, which is the most amazing thing. I think when he gave us the option, he gave us a lot of options, and we chose something that thankfully went together. Now we need to move on.
Okay, so another thing is, as I said, we like being on a budget so that it's not too expensive or we don't go overboard. And so I think on a budget, this food is spectacular as of now. And you never go wrong. Okay, so this is something that I've always made note of, and I think it's rather practical. So I'm sure you would agree with me as listeners. You would say when you're most critical when you pay for your own food. And I think that is rightfully said, because that's the only time where you will say, is this value for money or not? So right now for us, this is definitely value for money. Thank you. And this is how we like to evaluate it. So we give you honest reviews, not something where we say, you know what, we're going to give you 100% great review. If we don't like something, perhaps, as we said before, we'd say, you know what, this is not our preference, but you should try it. It doesn't stop you from trying something new. So it's time for the Kotha Paratha.
Okay, ladies first. I'll be a gentleman. I thought you were going to talk more, but she decided to stop. Yeah, guys, so just off the top, just the appearance of it. Kotha Paratha is something that I love to eat. Good South Indian flavors that we have grown up to love, most of us from down south of India. Curry, good. Gravy, good. Parathas, definitely. Especially, I think in this case, it's Kerala parathas made with all-purpose flour, salt, and a lot of oil to bring out the gluten in it, which is rolled out to a nice stretchy consistency and then put together, fried on a hot flat pan with loads of oil in it, and it's like a stringy dough. So when you cook it, it's when you cook it, it just comes together, and then after that, what they do is they end up taking out all the anger on the paratha, so they hit it till it becomes real soft and fluffy, and then
I wouldn't say anger. I would say they give it a little extra load of love.
Pat.
Not pat, but
Quite a few pats.
quite a few.
Yeah, so it comes to this fluffy
Oh, wow.
consistency, and then once that is done, that is pulled to shreds, mixed with chicken,
Yeah.
curry leaves, karapala,
Yeah.
curry leaves, coriander, chili, egg, and salt, pepper for taste, of course. And I'm gonna just dig it.
Okay,
I
so
gave you
for
the
me,
explanation.
I enjoyed that. That could be a meal by itself. So it is absolutely heavenly. It is super rich, but it is super tasty. It's got you where it wants you. These guys have their food play on point. Rahul, Vishal, congratulations. This is freaking amazing. And this
Oh,
kottu
wow.
paratha has definitely done it for me. So I'm gonna be partial and say I would come back and order the kottu paratha alone, but I will also come back for the other thing. But you've got this kottu paratha is like has my name written all over it. As Sean already described all of the ingredients in it, yes, and again, I can see a lot of curry leaves, and I'm guessing that's because of the various health benefits of curry leaf and because of the flavors and the taste that it adds. But you guys need to try Royana out. Sorry, the little Anglo in me comes out sometimes. But this food is sheer goodness. This is basically belly full bliss. That's how I would describe it. You're gonna be happy bellies, you're gonna be content hearts, and your Sunday will definitely be made.
Hey guys, if you want Sunday to be a lazy day, good hearty food, eat till your heart's content, till your stomach can't take any more
Yeah.
kind of eating. This is the place you need to be at. Royana, which is flush, just behind us. Amazing food, guys. Okay, so here's what it is. We've seen Royana. We've been seeing it for I think about a year right now. We've heard
A little
people
over
say-
a year.
a little over a year. We were skeptical about going to this place, but we've heard some amazing reviews about the place, which is why we decided to do what we did today. Trust me, all of those people telling us how good Royana was not lying. Royana Military Canteen served us an amazing spread today. The pulao, good, pungent, loads of spices,
Full of flavor.
full of flavor. The raita most often is comes out really good. You have the gravy that goes with the pulao.
Not all places make good raita, but their raita
Their
is
raita is good. No, you have a lot of places, but their
Not
raita
all,
is good.
but
You have a lot of places, not all. Their raita was good. It goes well with the entire mix.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I would say. The raita complements the pulao. The gravy complements the pulao as well. The curry leaf chicken, wow.
Compliments everything.
The curry leaf chicken, wow. Cashew, creamy gravy mixed with a lot of curry leaves. It's just flavors that go together. And oh my word, the kottu paratha, guys, you don't have to go to any highway to have this anymore. This was mostly served on highways, for as far as I remember. Now we have Royana Military Canteen, who is gone leaps and bounds beyond what I've learned, what I've seen, and what I've eaten in terms of kottu paratha. It's amazing flavors, guys. Everything comes together. The succulent chicken, the egg, which makes it a little creamy with the gravy, the earthiness again of the curry leaves, the coriander, again more earthiness, chilies, that slight bit of heat that comes through, and then you have the chicken and the egg, which just brings it all together. It's heaven on a plate. Thank you so much, Vishal and Rahul.
You know what? Honestly, I think this
Wow.
food is too much for even two people because
Yes,
I'm
it
guessing
is a lot for two people.
the kottu paratha is probably one meal, and
All of this, I think, to be honest, would serve we bought it for 2 people, but
it
in
would
all
serve
honesty, 3 and maybe a little baby as well. Yes, sir. 3 people at least for 560 rupees
Yes.
is a bargain, definitely.
It's a good steal actually.
It is a good steal. So, guys, if you want that Sunday afternoon, good, hearty, belly filling goodness,
Karnataka lunch.
South Indian extravaganza. Yes, if you want that, please contact Rohina, Vishal, and Rahul. Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. You haven't done anything wrong so far. We are gonna try a whole load of other things.
So
that
yes,
have
we
to
are
offer.
going to be doing another review of Royana Military Canteen later on when things go back to normal, because they've got something that I absolutely love, which is the ragi mudde, and that
Yes.
goes really well with a certain type of mutton curry. So they serve it there. I can't wait to go back. I know it's going to be
And-
happening in the next couple of months. It's not going to be happening immediately because of the current scenario.
And I think I'm gonna do that for the first time. Ragi
Sean's
mudde,
gonna
not a
try
big
ragi
fan.
mudde for the first
I
time.
may have had it when I was a kid. I can't really remember, but I've always been a fussy eater. But I'm doing this for you guys. We are here to experience food at a different level, not used to not what we have grown up to eat. We are willing to try out food. If you guys think that we should try out something, whatever it may be, if it's edible, let us know and we'll give
If
it a
it's
try.
edible, it's on our plate, basically. That's how it works.
Yes.
We've got a couple of places lined up for the next few weeks. But post that, once the lockdown, well, not lockdown, once things perhaps get back to normal, we'd like to hear from you about places to go to, people you know who cook, bloggers. Like yesterday we had a brilliant blogger called The Passionate Baker. Unfortunately the video went off, but her food, the photos of her food are on our Insta page.
And also her recipes. The
Her
link
recipes,
to her recipes.
yes, the link to
yes.
her blog with all her recipes are on our page as well. You guys need to tune in, find out more. Yeah, I'm sorry if we spam you whenever it comes to the weekend, but that's when we do the videos, and we'd love for you to experience what we're experiencing. Perhaps order in after or order in the following week, which people have been doing.
And we've enjoyed the experience. I'm pretty sure that you guys have enjoyed it too. Like we informed you guys with regards to our videos coming up at anywhere between 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on a Saturday. On a Sunday, you can find us at
1 p.m.
1 p.m. exact. Maybe a minute here or there, but yes, on Saturdays we do have our current jobs, so which we need to keep as well with the current situation. So that is our number 1 priority, and this is a very close second as well, because we love our food. We love eating the food that these guys have put out for us. And yes, we are enjoying it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rohina. Thank you, Vishal, Rahul, for giving us this amazing spread.
Thank you for setting up shop on Residency Road where we can
Yes,
find
it's
you.
right here, so we can always order. Thank you. And
We hope you're going to have a good Sunday. We hope you're staying safe. The lockdown is still in progress. We hope you're learning new things. We hope you're
we are
tasting.
definitely tasting new things, and we're loving it.
So, yes, thank you guys so much. Don't forget, next week we are going to be there. We're going to be live between 4 and 6. You get to know probably the correct time on Saturday
On
morning
Saturday
itself. And tune in, guys. We need to dig into our food now because it's going cold, and I would not want my kottu paratha to go to waste. Just
I
saying.
did not say it's my favorite for no reason.
But yeah,
Hey, I
that's
need
going to be
some.
mine.
Alright, guys, toodles, stay tuned for
See you
more.
guys
I
later.
hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the food. Contact Rohina right away for some amazing food so that you can sleep really well in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
you-
lazy day, guys.
yeah.
Yep. See you guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Thanks, guys. See you later. And enjoy your Sunday.